Okay, folks, we have one final step we have to take before we can actually use scalable vector graphics in animations the way I want you to do it. Okay, now I know there are other ways to do this, but it's long and complicated and we don't want to do that. We're going to download and install the eXist database. Now, usually this is designed for Linux, but you can use this in Windows, believe it or not, because Windows has now made a deal with Oracle. Therefore you can use Java, therefore you can use eXist. Okay, so let's go ahead and download eXist. Okay, we're going to hit this button right here, and we're going to hit the latest edition, which this is December 2023. It's the very beginning of December, by the way. I think it's like December 2nd or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead. Now, at this point, you're taken to this particular web page. I'm going to have to decipher this for a second, and when I do, I'll show you exactly which one you want to download. Alright? So hang in there and stay tuned. Okay, looks like I picked the wrong file to install. That's okay, we finally figured it out. Instead of downloading the WinZip, you're going to get the eXist installer 6.2.0 jar. Okay, and when you click it up here, what's going to happen is you're going to go to this place right here. Okay, alright, now there's going to be 8 steps to this thing. And wherever it wants to install things, just let it install. Okay, okay. Step 3, I'm going to hit that. Alright. Now, your username on this is going to be admin, but now you have to create a password for it. I'm not going to show you my password, so hang on just a second. Now, at the last step here, you're going to be setting this thing up so you have a little icon here on your screen. That way you don't have to track it down. Alright. Now we're going to see if this thing actually activates. Okay, we got some problems. As soon as I correct them, I'll tell you what we have to do to fix those. Alright? Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. And the first question you're going to have for me is this. What was going on that we could not finish the installation of the eXist database program? Well, that was because of PC-matic. And I'm going to shift this just a little further down. Like this. That's better. Now, I know it's a little tipsy here, but bear with me, okay? Alright. Now, if PC-matic is giving you a problem on this, you have to change it a little bit, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to go over here, and you'll see the PC-matic Super Shield. It's a shield. It's a green shield, alright? You'll click it, and then you're going to see a little sub-menu. Okay? Now, in this particular sub-menu, you're going to go to Protection Level. and you're going to see yet another sub-menu. Okay? Now, in this particular sub-menu, you have to go to, I believe it's the block notification method. Yep, I'm right. And it'll say no block notification. There's a second choice where it'll block everything and you just can't do anything about it. Or there's a third one where it'll ask you, do you want to block this or not? Set it for the ask before you block, and then you can actually do what you need to do. And by doing so, eXist will finish its installation. Okay? And when you turn eXist on for the very first time, I'll show you this here. Now, this one says allow or always allow. In this case, and this is just for the eXist database. If you have other programs, fine, take a look at them, make sure that's what you want, and then you just hit always allow, and you may have to hit it more than once. And then this is going to pop up. There's some questions you're going to have to answer here, and as soon as you answer the questions, your database will start up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave on my Facebook fan page the instructions of what you need to do here. Okay, I'm not going to do that in this particular video. If you want me to do a video about it at some other point or whatever, or if you want me to discuss it, I'll be happy to. But you've made it all the way to the end of your installation. So I may take a screenshot of it and just go ahead and post it on my fan page and just give you some basic instructions. But that pretty much closes and ends the installation of eXist. Later on, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what you should do to use eXist. Okay, you've seen how to install it. Now we're going to show you how to use it. All right, I will tell you more in a future video, so I'd like for you to stay tuned.